Thanks for joining us. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm fine, thanks. So what have you been up to recently?
Recently I've been all over the place, just kind of preparing for the album coming out 15th of April, and then planning the launch party, and then I'm going on tour after the album's out as well, and I've just been doing loads of gigs. Did Threshold last weekend in Liverpool, and then I've done a couple of dates around the country, so yeah, just getting ready for things to come really, yeah.
So your debut album was recorded by Hubris Records. How long have you been with them for?
I signed to Hubris when I was 19, so that was yeah, when I was still in uni, and then I didn't actually work with them until finished university, and then I moved down to London where I started to record with them, and then I've released a couple of EPs and a couple of singles, and now we're doing the album. So it's been like quite it's not long, but you know, it's been a journey. So to get into this first album now, it's like kind of like things are really shaping up. Yeah,
exciting. Have you got any gigs coming up?
Gigs coming up, I haven't got any gigs in Liverpool until the album launch, which is the Saturday 27th of April. I'm going to be at the Picket around the corner. So that's the next one in Liverpool, but I've got a date in London at the Macbeth on the 8th of April, and yeah, and then I'm going on tour after that, so keep an eye out online for those dates, because I'm doing quite a few.
What's the biggest gig you've ever done?
Oh god, well in October last year we did, you know, there was that big kind of rally in Hyde Park. It was like for the cuts, like people protesting against the cuts, against David Cameron's kind of austerity cuts, and we played at that because the MU, Musicians Union, got us on the bill, and that was like 120,000 people there. Yeah, it was mental. Like we were in the green room. No, we sound checked. There was no one there, and then we went into the green room. And then we went back out, and there was like far as you could see. Like it was like playing like Glastonbury or something. It was insane. And then after we went on, what's his name? God, I forgot his name. Ed Miliband came on and did a speech. Yeah, and it was really weird. Like we walked past each other off the stage, and he's like really tall in real life. Like, and everyone was like hating him in the crowd. So that was the biggest gig I've ever done, like politically charged gig, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Are you playing any festivals in the summer?
Yeah, I'm playing a couple. I've got a couple that I've got to confirm, just kind of around the UK. I think there's about 4 or 5, so I mean they're not kind of up online yet, so you just have to check. I'm playing one in Cheshire. It's called the Audlam Festival, and that is up online. That's in May. I think it's bank holiday weekend in May. So yeah, there are a few, but I just need to announce them.
So you've been recognised by quite a few big names. Has there been anyone that you've been really like excited or starstruck by?
Stephen Fry tweeted me once, which was really weird but great as well.
What did he say?
Well, I was doing this competition at the time with Bobcom, and they're like a music kind of website, and he tweeted me saying my vote goes to Natalie McCool.
Brilliant.
So that's pretty cool. And when I did last year of uni, we do like a songwriting masterclass with Paul McCartney, so that's pretty good. And we it's like a one-to-one, so you go in with another student and you sit down with Paul and you play him one of your songs, and he kind of advises you what to do with it, or kind of gives you musical advice. So that I actually wasn't really that nervous, because he was just so normal. Like you wouldn't really expect it, but he's just really like just down to earth. So wasn't really starstruck by that as such. Obviously I was like, oh my god, I'm starting to move Paul McCartney, what's going on? But yeah, he was really nice. And then on the album there's a track, second track called Thin Air, where we got Ben Butler to play a solo. And he's like obviously like an amazing guitarist, like he's renowned, and he's produced Duffy's album and Kate Nash and a few other people. So I met him and he was so cool, like he was just drinking a pint of Guinness, just like, you're right. And then yeah, it's just a few people, but you just got to remember the people, so just don't get too like, oh my god, because they'll just think you're a bit weird. So yeah.
Fair enough. Have you got any gigs that you could say they're my favourite ones, like I'll always remember them?
Yeah. We did the single launch last year, Thin Air, the song I just talked about. We did a single launch at Studio 2 in Liverpool, and that was just the best one I think we've done so far, just because like the vibe was just so nice, and because I put on the gig, I'd basically curated it, so it was a lot of pressure for me to kind of pull it off, and it went really well. Like, you know, I think we filled the capacity and everyone was just having a good time, and it's just really nice. Yeah, that was one of the really good gigs I've done. Other good gigs, there's been loads. Like Threshold was really good. When we supported Jessica Hoop, that was at Leaf. That was really nice. And there's a few in London that I've done that have been really good. We did one at Lexington, and that was like packed out, like upstairs, and it's quite a big venue, and that was really good. So yeah, there's been a few.
Good. What are you playing for us today?
I'll be playing 3 songs off the album. So I'll be playing Size Zero, Dust and Coal, and Fortune.
Cool. Yeah, look forward to hearing them. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Fortune in my smile, golden